What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am headed to Atlanta for a work trip this week, and when you guys are seeing this video, it is going to be Sunday the 28th, maybe, I think. Yeah, Sunday the 28th, and I am coming back at the end of the week on Thursday. So happy Sunday, and let's go ahead and get right into this plan with me. So I did pick up this pocket folder travel insert storage organizer. I just made my own name and I wanted to read it. Travel insert storage holder pocket plus. It has 2 pockets, so I did pick this up, and we are going to add it into my pocket plus. And then I also am going to add the daily book as well. So I have been taking a lot of one-day work trips, and I kind of been making the work notes in another book, but I want to put the one-day work trips in here. And then honestly, I can use this section all for notes. So I think I'm going to add both. We're going to see, because we'll see. So I have my weekly. This is my weekly book here, and I just added this pocket. I have so many packs of these pockets. I got them from Target like a year or 2 ago. But I know a lot of people do have and make those. So we kind of got room here. So I think, because if it's too bulky, it's coming out. It's coming out. So I don't think that made it too bulky. I think it's still, it just needs to fall in line with the rest of them. And I think we will put the storage pockets, because this is all the way through there. So that's already like there. So maybe, I don't know if I want a pocket in front of this. Do I want the pocket there? I don't think so. Let me just see. I kind of don't mind the pocket there. What is it? Now, y'all just saw me take that out the pack. So what the hell was that? I don't think I mind the pocket being right here. I'll probably put a cute sticker or something in there. So yeah, this is like our new setup. Put the pocket here. I'll put some stickers in there. The back of the pocket is here, which honestly, that may be a little too close for me. So I can't even put it there, because since I have 2 of these pocket organizers in here, it's pretty much going through, like the pocket, this document pocket is all the way around. It's fine. So let's pull this book out that we're gonna work in. This was my last work trip when I was in Detroit. So we're going to open this to a new week. And I think I'll put the clip at the bottom. And of course, we're going to work in my personal as well, which is where I keep all of my information when I am like traveling for the work week. It's where I write down like all the meals I eat, and I take note of like all of my flights and all of that. And I kind of had already started decorating this, and then because sometimes I like to decorate like 2 weeks at a time, so I did a lot of like day work trips this past 2 weeks since I've been back from Detroit. So that's why it was kind of like, what the heck did I just take out? I need this one. Oh, I had it on the wrong freaking side. There we go. So I had already kind of started it, so we're just gonna finish it. And I was using this Happy Planner sticker book. This is Colorful Florals. It is a book from 2025. So here is like a up close of what the book looks like. And feel free to screenshot it if you are looking for this book and put it in the DStash groups. Do I have tweezers here? Yes, I do have my tweezers. And so I fly out. I already filled that in. I fly out on Sunday, and actually I had already like put this sticker over the weekend before I had booked my flight for Sunday. So it's fine. I just wrote my flight information there, where I'm going to park. I wrote my check-in information here. and we're just gonna go right into it. So Friday is a company holiday for us. It is the observance for 4th of July, since 4th of July is on a Saturday. I'm coming home on Thursday morning. As of today, I'm recording this video a day early, so I'm recording this on Saturday. So as of today, my new nephew is not done baking yet. My sister-in-law is supposed to be induced on the 3rd, so I'm coming home on the 2nd, and I'm coming home bright and early in the morning. Hopefully he does not come any of these days prior, because yeah, he just needs to stay in there a little while longer. So this side here is where I generally track all of my social media postings. So I'll write YouTube, I'll write IG, and then I'll write TT. And I will just complete the same thing all the way. I don't feel like getting the white out, y'all. I will just complete the same thing all the way down for the days that I'm going to be gone. YouTube, IG, and TikTok. And then over here, I will just write home, because I don't really like too much empty space. So I'll write home again. And then I'll write home again. Because if anything, I will be at the hospital with my sister-in-law. So I had already put this over the weekend, because I also put July down here. I wanted to put my nephew's name here, but I'm like, I want to put his name there because I want him to come on this day. I do not want him to come any days before that, because I'm not going to be home. And I have my sister-in-law's baby bag, so I'm honestly thinking about taking it to them and dropping it off. Dropping it off tomorrow morning when I'm on my way to the airport, like, just in case, because I'm like, I want to put it in my car, to have it in my car just in case I need to go when I come back. But I also don't want them to not have the bag either. But I'm like, please just stay in there, because this is a big take. I could use the pink one. This is a big work trip. Like, almost my entire team is going, because we have a really important project that we are going to be doing in Atlanta. So I think, because I sometimes will write my like work schedule across the top of there. So I will just put this here, and I will use it for like Monday. Let's see, that's a little bit crooked. I will use it for, and it's gonna stay there, it's fine. I will use it for Monday and Tuesday notes. And let me see, because I did just get these dash boxes from Caliber Plan. So let me see if I want to incorporate, or will these like mess up the vibes? I don't think they'll mess up the vibes. I think it'll be fine, because there aren't too many like solid. If it was just the box, like the big square is like kind of in my way, so I don't want to use those. And these have like headers on there. Here are some solid lines, so I could use maybe the green one on Thursday and Friday. Again, my flight is on Thursday, so it's really just, do I want to put that there or move it down? Let me move it down, because I can put like a flower sticker up top. I can kind of move it. Move it a little bit. So let me see. Let me look at the flower first, because I want to get another one of these ones that's on like the washi style paper. And I guess I could do this big one, but is it too big for this space? I think this might be too big. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like that's going over there. So let me use this one. And I'm going to use this same sticker book in my Pocket Plus as well. So like right about here. So that's it, folks. That's all we're going to do to this, because again, I'll just write down here and I'll just make sure I take 2 highlighters that match this. But again, my flight is on Sunday, which is already there. My flight Thursday, I don't even know what time my flight is Thursday. I think it might be 7 or 8, but I'll fill that in later. So that is what we are looking like. And again, I'll probably find another box to go there. And these are just the rest of the week. So let's go to my notes section. And again, this is the Filofax inserts that I really like. So I already started my Atlanta page. I need to make sure that I bring my badge. I'm going to be there that long. There is no time zone difference. I don't know what the weather is going to be. And I am staying at the AC by Marriott. And you guys know I'll write my booking number in, currency and conversion, tipping fees, because I always tip the drivers in cash. So let's go in, because all of my entire team is going. So I already know they're going to want to go out. So let me put, I need, I'm not working Sunday. Like, I'm just flying in and going to the hotel. So that I can be there for like Monday morning. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need 3 work shirts, 3 work pants. And I'm not going out with them every night. So honestly, we're just going to say, let me see, 3 2-piece outfits, because I'm not going out every day. I'm not. Shoes, so we'll put slippers, work shoes, sneakers, and then I need to bring, always bring 2 sets of earrings, and I always bring 2 necklaces. And I am going to bring my iPad this time. I don't know if I'll bring my Kindle. I'll write it, but I'll put a question mark, because I may or may not bring that. Documents, ATL badge, which is already in my bag because I keep all of my badges together. And I need to bring my watch, and then I'll just put all chargers, because I know that means everything above. I do not have a portable ring charger anymore, because I did downsize in my ring. I went down a size, and I'm waiting on them to message me back so that they can send me a replacement portable charger for that as well. Toiletries, did I fill that in the last time? Like, come on now, we know what's in my toiletry bag. So I'm probably not gonna write that. Miscellaneous things, maybe, so I need to always bring my water bottle. I never leave home without it. I need my blankets. And I'm trying to think, so under documents, I'm going to put journal bag, because I know what's in it. So that is all we are going to do to that sheet, and if I can think of anything else, I will put it in there. But like I said, I need to check the weather. I don't need to fill out anything for transportation. I always put like my booking number and the hotel's full address. I think I did it on this one. Yeah, like I always fill that in off camera. So I don't think I have anything in this section to fill out. Yeah, passwords, contacts. These are just some notes, medicine log, and things like that. And then expenses. Yeah, so I don't need to fill out anything else in there. So that's my personal is done. So we're going to set that to the side. We're going to work in here. I think, now I just had them out because I know I needed here we go. I know I needed a monthly header. And these headers are big. So let's see how this June looks. Because if it's, okay, it's perfect actually. So there we go. We are in the last week of June. So let's go in and just start decorating our page. And I do like that I now carry the personal, because now they'll kind of be like two little matching systems. I don't want to use the washi stickers. I think there may be some on, I don't know if there is any on white, because I don't mind this grid background, but sometimes it be looking crazy. So those are like white. These are see-through. There are letters. Black and white. We could always do black and white. Yeah, let's go in with some of these. So in here, like I use this one to kind of take location notes. So that's what I kind of like use this for. Now this is big, so we are going to, am I going to use this here and cut this off? Because that's kind of going into Friday, and I don't want to have to cut that. So not that one, maybe this one, and I'll turn it sideways. Because the thing is, I'm not trying to cut it. That's the thing, I'm not trying to cut it. But I kind of don't want it to be, I'm just going to cut the end so that it's like even. So we'll just bring this, just bring that all the way over, and I'll just cut that part. Because like it's not really no flowers on that part anyway, so I can just cut that. Let's go in with a quote. Glow positive thoughts. Let's go in with that. I don't know where it's gonna fit, but we're gonna see. Because sometimes I put my quotes like down the side of my page too. So do I want to put it here or put it here? I kind of think I want it to go here. And I hope this is straight, y'all, because yeah. So sometimes I kind of go sideways with my pages. So I may do this whole layout sideways too. That'll be cute. Let's see what else in here we're gonna use, because I might end up having to use the stickers. So I actually want to use one of these because it actually is something that I need to remember, and I'm gonna actually put this way. Something that I was talking to my boss about, I actually do need to remember, so I'll put that right there. And you know what? I'm going in with these stickers. I wish that this page had some that were on white backing, but they don't, so let's just use them. And that doesn't look too bad. What are the dates? So we got the 29th, the 30th, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. And you know what? I could have covered up Friday, y'all. I'm so used to staying until Friday that I forgot I was coming home on Friday. I mean, I'm actually coming home on Thursday. So it's actually not even going to be that much for me to write about the account on Thursday. I'm coming home Thursday. My other coworkers, they're all going home on Friday. So I'm so used to, like I said, coming home on Friday that I automatically wanted to put Friday in there. So that's cute. I wish, let me see if we got some smaller ones. I don't mind the black and white ones either. I gotta remember this. Let's take this. Do we want this one or this one? Let's take, so indecisive, y'all. I kind of want this one to kind of balance that one out. And I think I'm going in sideways with this. And I'm gonna go this way. I done turned the book 500 times, didn't I? Girl, you are something else. So we'll go in with that, and I can still use it down or I can use it sideways. So there's that. And let me give myself a focus for today on, I needed to be on Thursday, but I don't want to take up, let's see. I mean, I needed to be on Wednesday because this is kind of like my last day before I leave. And like I said, my flight is pretty early, so I'm not going to be able to spend any time with any of the accounts. So we'll put that there. You know, I need to find something for the top. Let's see, what can we put at the top? Something that matches. This matches that, but it has the gold. Don't I have some of these that have the black? Nope, that has gold. These are plain. These are like washi style ones, but I don't want the lines to show. So let's just do that one. And are we going to go in with one more sticker? If I had some shorter boxes and I don't feel like pulling out any more stickers, because y'all, I literally just cleaned up like all the stickers. So I'm trying not to pull out all those stickers again. I'm trying to really I pulled out this book, and this is the book that I said I was going to use for this. So it's like, just use this. And I kind of don't want this now because I see this other one, but if it's gonna rip, then y'all saw how fast I put that back. Y'all know your girl don't play that. Let's put this like right here. And let's go find a flower. Because again, I pulled out one book because I just wanted to use one book for it. I did not want to, I was already putting away books. And since I had started with this book in my personal, I said that I might as well okay, that's fine. That I might as well go in with the same book so that I don't have to pull out too much. And this might be it, because I'm gonna write on Monday like what concepts I go to. So yeah, I think that's it. So now I just have one sticker book to put away as versus me pulling out 1,000,001 things. So this is, let me move this out the way. This is what we are looking like. I like it to lay flat. So this is what we are looking like for our week. Again, I use my personal size to track like my meals, my purchases, anything that I need to be reimbursed for. It goes into here so I can remember to do my expense report when I get back home. It all goes into this system. So it's not really like too much work related stuff in here. And then I have like my travel section, which again, these are the Filofax inserts, and I just use the itinerary pages, and then there are like some trip pages. So that is where I keep all of like my flight information and everything written down, and any information about the hotel. Like when I have to call the shuttle, I generally will write down the phone number in there as well. So this is what we are looking like for this week. And again, I use this entire system to make notes. Let me see it. So again, I have been taking a lot of 1-day trips, so I am going to start using the daily, but you guys probably will not see me do this because it's literally just going to be me maybe putting a few functional stickers, like some dot stickers, spotlight stickers on these daily pages. So I will do like a flip through if I, use it a couple days by the time I do the next plan with me. And so I was using this book to track like my meals and all of like my social postings before I moved it into there. And then here is kind of where I'm trying to open the pages. This is just a diagram book. So this is kind of where I take notes on the concept. And I was just doing some writing in there when I was doing my favorite pen. So that's what these books are kind of used for. So we're going to put this one back. And we're almost to the middle of this book, actually. So we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more work trips. And I'll be to the middle of this book. So maybe I will be ended by the end of the year. We'll see. So I think I'm going to grab my sticker book, and we're going to put a few functional stickers, or maybe I'll put this in here because it kept like falling down, and I might put some stickers in behind it. So let me grab my sticker book. So BRB. I'm back. I have a ton of these sticker books. So I like them because they fit the cloth and paper stickers perfectly. So let me just figure out what kind of, I know I want to use some of these. And they actually fit like with the, like inside the entire pack. So I'm going to put these in there, but I'm going to put these in the back if they fit because they look kind of wide. And these are just like the little icon stickers. So if I can get the thing open, gee whiz. Yeah, this may be too big, so I may end up cutting off a row or just leaving it open. And sometimes I will cut off like the top part because I already know that I got the sticker from Cloth and Paper. So luckily I have some scissors here. I don't need to see that. Like I know what stickers they are. And I have another sheet if I want to keep the name. So I often do trim my stickers to fit into the pocket sometimes. So I don't want all of these flying around. So let me just put that with the trash. I'm gonna just put this right here. And that fits in there perfectly. And then what color stickers do I want to put? I kind of want to go in with saffron, but I wish I just had, matter of fact, let's do these. Let's do the semicircles. I don't need that. And again, I'll probably have to trim it off. And again, I don't care about that part because I already know the stickers are from Cloth and Paper, and I know what stickers they are. So I'm just trim all of the excess off. Get that out of here. So I think I want these to be, oops, I want them to go behind. So yep, that's perfect. And it's not getting stuck when I zip in it. So yeah, just a little small pop of color with the these stickers. So let me push it down. There we go. So yeah, just a small pop of color with those stickers. So put my sticker book away, and again, one final look. So this is what we did in both systems, and again with the book, this is the Happy Planner Colorful Florals, and here is another up close just in case you want to do an in search of to get it for yourself. By all means, screenshot. Let me kind of clean it up just in case you need to screenshot it. Screenshot it, crop it, post it in the Happy Planner D-Stash groups, and I'm pretty sure you will find that book. I've had that book for quite some time, and I need to put something else in here, but I'll figure that out later. I may just put, because I do like my little like black and white like little piece of newspaper there, so I'm gonna leave that. And this is how the book is looking. We added the travel organizer. What is it called, guys? Come on now. It is called the Travel Organizer Storage Holder Pocket Plus. So we added that, and then we also added the daily book as well. So she is a thickie, and one of these are open, because what I did like about this is that when you zip in it, the zippers are at opposite ends. So it will like lay flatter, of course, with the zippers at opposite ends. So yes, that is what we are looking like, and this is what my personal is looking like. Adding my pen back because this has been the pen that I have been loving, and I am going to be changing out of this yellow personal cover in a while. And this is, I think the black here is probably starting to mess up like my quote card a little bit, but it's okay. And I did want to add the July card. Let me see if I have it here, because I literally put it up on the desk because I knew I wanted to add it in here, but I don't know where it is because I don't see it in my view now, so I will find it later. But I am going to put the July card in here as well. But that is it, folks. We are all done for the day. Oh, I forgot to put my bookmark back. And yes, I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I hope you guys have like a good holiday weekend coming up. Maybe you have some plans, and these pages are getting a little thick, so honestly I don't even know if I want to put this back because it's kind of getting a little thick. It's still holding it fine, but I just feel like it's getting a little thick, so that might end up being removed later. But I hope you guys have a good week ahead. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the shares. It is truly appreciated. I love sharing my love for stationery with you all, and I have so many fun videos coming up in July. So if you know other stationery lovers, be sure to share my channel so that they can subscribe and see all of the things that I come up with. I only have a few unboxings for July, but I am going to be doing a few refreshes to some systems, so stay tuned because you guys are definitely in for treats as always with the July video lineup. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a great week.